All right, this week we are back in the K5 Championship for the Euroval Series. We're in South Boston, 34 cars out here. We qualified P9 on the inside lane behind Lee. 30-minute race.
Get ready.
Short cautions. So we got to get bunched back up, double file restarts.
All right, man. Pace cars in. Green, green, green.
We have the... What was the first race we did? Langley? I think we have that set up in the car
Stay low.
with long gearing. That's the only thing I did.
Got one outside. You see one there?
Didn't really have time to do a setup, or kind of forgot about it.
Oh, there's a car on the high side.
Not really worried about doing setups though. We got a couple already that we've used.
All clear, all clear.
So this one was, I tried the Lanier. That one was too flat of a track. Got pretty tight, but this Langley one feels pretty good. And was just running out of gearing in third gear on the straights for standard gearing. So we've gone long. And it's pretty perfect.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in
It does seem to be
just hit the fastest lap.
loose, which is good. Hopefully I'll have turn as the track takes rubber and tires wear.
Outside.
So far been able to keep it on the bottom in the practice session, so
Just hit the fastest lap. 15.8.
doesn't seem to go tight, but it may not be the quickest setup out there.
The car in C1 just hit the fastest lap. 15.797.
Missed last week, but just wasn't feeling like racing, so
805.
took a night off. We kind of missed we missed the week before, I think, as well. No, the week before was Milwaukee, so we missed a week due to weather. Had a power outage, or our internet went out. Power went out. And then we missed last week, but we also kind of missed the first race, because that one was over by the time we got gridded up. We just got exited out of the service. So this is I think the 5th week. There's only 3 more after this one, and some different tracks coming up. Concord I know is one. We got Rockingham as well, and Nashville Super Speedway, so the setups coming up may be completely different than what we've already had. But there's not a lot you can change on the car, and I feel like once you get it set up for left hand only as best you can, it's just how much tight and loose do you want out of the car, and there's not a lot to change, so there's not much to change to begin with to get it to set up to go right, because the only thing you can really do is flatten out the camber on the right side as much as possible. You can't get it to go the correct direction. Be very tough to pass, I think. This track kind of has a second lane to it. And the car doesn't quite have enough power to make a pass completely around the top, but I think you get to the inside and they pinch you down on exit. It's going to be very tough to clear. Looks like we'll we're getting some lap traffic, but we will shortly. Shane is, yeah, that's Shane, way out in front.
The leader just did a 16.204. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Maybe needed to go a little looser on the setup. It's not super tight, but it's tight if I don't enter into the corner correctly. Especially on my exit, if I'm picking up the gas too early. It's probably burning our right front. Just gonna see if I can run a diamond line.
The leader just did a 16.364.
And sometimes it's loose on exit, so not really sure what to make of it. Sean's quicker. This one, is he gonna try and go to the outside? I think.
All clear, all clear.
We got Bryce down low.
Inside,
That'll push us up.
still there. All
We-
clear, all clear.
End up in the outside, or in an even number, so on the restart we'll be in the outside lane if should there be an accident. But maybe the outside's not so bad when they can't get a proper exit.
Outside. All clear, all
But
clear.
maybe Sean will get around us and we'll be back in the inside row position.
Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Maybe you can pass on the outside. Maybe he's set up to pass. Or maybe I'm just slow.
All clear, all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high.
I mean,
clear
theoretically,
high. Got one outside.
that's the cooler portion of the track,
Caution is out.
and we end up
Line
with the
single
inside
file.
lane.
Pit road is closed. Pass us.
Okay, restarting. We got about a little over 19 minutes left.
Get ready.
Done 36 laps and probably cooked the front. So, see what we can do moving forward. Maybe we can get into the high lane. Maybe the high lane's the better lane.
Green, green. The leader just did a 16.633. Outside.
Stacked up here on the restart.
Still there. Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Lot of rubber right now on the track.
Stay low. Stay low.
Please able to make progress. I don't. Yeah, I mean, maybe we are a little bit.
on the bottom, 3 wide. Got one outside. 2
Oh
wide.
no.
Stay low.
Sorry, Warren.
Stay low.
Picked up the gas way too early in that corner.
Stay low.
Made the exit really bad for myself and whoever was going to be behind me. Luckily,
Still there.
used 8 tires to turn instead of our 4.
Stay low.
Whoop. I think that was
Still there.
just
Hold your
us
line.
coming together. I came up a little bit and I think he got loose off.
Stay low.
It's really tight and then sometimes it just hooks power just right where it's fishtailing off the corner.
Stay low.
And then sometimes it just won't turn in the center.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side.
Right now I really have to wait for it to
Lead it on 32.04.
get any turn. Hopefully now that I can use both lanes I can get it to rotate a little bit better. I think we're gonna have to try to follow Lee around the outside.
Inside. Still there. Still there.
Outside certainly feels a little bit better.
Stay high. All
Maybe a
clear, all clear.
placebo though. Maybe Jake is just not having a good time on his tires.
Clear low, clear low. The leader just did a 16.447.
I don't know if I want to be up here all this time though. You know what?
Got one inside. Clear
I think
low,
it's
clear
fine.
low.
It's a short track. We shouldn't be, well, I guess modifieds. We learned that we can burn the tires up, so I don't know. We're gonna have an outside restart in this position, so maybe we just run it, let Sean go.
Inside.
Because I'm not,
Clear low.
there's
clear
no way I
low.
can catch Lee. I think he's just faster.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high. Still there. Stay high. Still there. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Outside
Inside.
just has so much more
Still there.
ability to get off the corner.
All clear, all clear. The leader just did a 16.
I think it really hurts their tires trying to get off the bottom or off the corner from the bottom side to clear the top. Now that we can kind of cut down a little bit, I may be able to run a little bit quicker. But I don't think I can pull away.
The lead is at 16.573. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, top lane right now. I think so much better. There's not as much grip up here, but I think it's also cooler because the higher up you go, the better it feels. Right now, tires are so worn, the extra banking kind of helping the car rotate. And you can get off the top side so much better for the straightaway. Get so much more speed. On a restart, I don't think it's going to be good because we're going to have a longer way to go. And with everybody stacked up, I think we're just going to be sit and duck. But maybe we won't get another restart. I think it's unlikely, but it has gone all green before here with this group, so sparse cautions is not going to be a surprise. Should have went a little freer on the setup for sure, but it's not terrible right now. It's turning pretty well. Which is good to know that the Langley set that I never really got to put to the test is not too bad. We were marred in traffic and 3 laps down when we got to run it, so John's having a little bit of a resurgency in the top lane. Either that or I'm having a nightmare.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
Well, this time at South Boston,
all
we
clear.
can use the second lane. Or where the AI, yeah, the AI, I think, in the modified race ran the second lane. I think. I can't even remember. No, I think they were stuck in the second lane is what it was.
Got one outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. The lead is stood on 16.838.
I wish they would stick to the bottom.
You're clear high, clear
We're
high.
pretty much caught them running the second lane. We're right on their bumper running the second lane, and then they come across the second lane to get into the third lane.
Got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. The lead is just did on 16.866.
Well, hopefully we don't catch this nest of cars, but it looks like it's gonna be happening. Got 4 minutes left here.
16.762.
Warren has got around Sean. Warren may be coming alive here with 3 minutes and change left. I just need to get 2 of these cars I think. So they cannot get to my inside. As it appears, I'm gonna have to use the bottom, most likely. Which I'm not psyched about. I don't know if I can even get to the bottom. Well, we found the bottom. Actually, not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, we got one backwards. Well, that's not ideal. All right, coming to the green, we got 30 seconds. So we'll take the green, maybe get a lap, maybe two. Basically be a green-white checkered, I think.
All right, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Decent start, but it did bog down.
401. You got one inside. Stay high. You're up top 3 wide. You got one inside. 2 wide there. Stay high. Still there.
See if we can beat Lee on the top.
Low side.
Oh, it won't turn. Not quite. We didn't lose any spots though, so that's pretty good because I think the outside was not as great. Oh, we finished P6. That's somehow we gained spots in a very, very tough race. So we'll be back next week. I think next week is Concord for this series. And yeah, we'll catch you there. Thanks for watching.